Hello, my name is Zing, and I'm here today to talk about some interesting Spectre interactions with the skill Sacrifice. Sacrifice is a skill that lets you use your undead reviving minions in place of corpses, but makes your minion revive more slowly. What's interesting is that two monsters interact with Sacrifice, and that's Faradun Playbringer from Act 2 Dreadnought and Azak Shamans, which can be found in Mayton Waterways in Act 3. So what's interesting is that both of these, let's take a look at the Faradun Plaguebringer first. So the Plaguebringer is a caster minion that shoots projectiles, and also he will use a Detonate Dead skill on corpses, which then will pop out little flies. And since I have Sacrifice on, he will target my skeletons and turn two skeletons into two flies. To note, the cleric doesn't appear to be reviving these skeletons, so they're basically just on a timer, which is unfortunate. And he'll keep using this, and unfortunately that will extend your timer, and eventually he'll get to a point where he's very likely to use that skill on himself, because he appears to target two random minions within range. Since his flies are not considered corpses because they're his minions, not my minions, it doesn't change the likelihood that he will continuously use it only on the skeletons, because they are considered minions. Only skeletons and specters are considered minions. So the damage of the skill is pretty lackluster. What it does is it does create a lot of flies, but the moment he explode himself, what will happen is that, one, he will destroy all the flies that he had created, and secondly, he will also basically refund all the spirit that you invested in him, and then he will not be revivable. So basically you have to manually then enter, like for example right now he's exploding, and I just got refunded all of my spirit, and he won't come back even if the timer fully expires. Let's take a look at the timer right now because it's about to disappear. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so he is not coming back. You have to go to the skill menu and manually reset him. And then we can take a look at the next minion, which is Azak Shaman. This guy is very enthusiastic. He loves to blow himself and all your minions up. So look at him go. Okay, he already blew himself up. So unfortunately, he also refunded all of his costs, so I have to manually go back in and get him back. And the first thing he does is he starts exploding all the minions around us, and because they're considered corpses, and he had blew himself up already. And he will, in fact, if he's the only minion left in your army, he will continuously use it on himself until he is dead. So it's kind of funny, and also again, I don't know how much damage he actually does. It's just a really funny interaction that I found of monsters that have Detonate Dead like skills, and that they interact with the Sacrifice buff. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you guys discover new cool things.